Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, I'm gonna be showing with you two major locations that everybody's hyping it out in Dubai real estate market that actually doesn't have the same value as it has 1 year ago. So you see several locations every single day you're hearing about waterfront properties, how much it worth and what kind of value it will have in the next few years. But the reality is some developers are actually taking this concept further level. Some developers are launching projects in these communities and some brokers are telling you that this kind of location is going to appreciate just because it's in front of the water. But the reality is if you are buying with not good entry or an entry that's already expensive, it will be very hard for you to make an appreciation over the next 3 to 4 years. You see, majority of people that made appreciation in the past 3 4 years is because the market was really good and also they had a great entry. So your entry is actually a major factor for you to make money. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome for another episode. And as we discussed, I'm gonna guide you through two locations that has actually no equal value for whatever you are paying. And instead of considering these two locations, I'm gonna be guiding you guys to another two location that has a great price per square foot and a great entry if you are looking to make a capital appreciation in the next 3 to 4 years. So 1 year ago, you see me guys approaching these two locations. I've done a lot of videos to recommend this kind of project for you guys. And the reason behind that, 1 year ago, the price per square foot, the entry for these two locations, the project that was launching there it was absolutely great. But at the moment, we've seen different developers has no experience in the market, bought a plots in this location, and they are delivering or they are launching project has a highest entry per square foot, and the price basically of the off plan is almost over the price of the resale market, and you are getting the same product. So, what are these two locations? You see, 1 year ago, I was approaching you guys to consider anything on the Arabian Sea coastline because it was absolutely mature. It's around 90% from the Arabian Sea coastline is already established and built up, and only 10% is still under construction and has better entry. As I discussed 1 year ago, this location was Dubai Maritime City, Mina Rashid, and also Dubai Island. But at the moment, we've seen a lot of hypes are going on these three locations. And the main reason behind this hype is that developers are launching heavily in these three locations, and the real estate brokers in the market, they have nothing to sell you except of these three locations. You see, the real estate broker doesn't recommend you something that you are buying and making money. They just recommend you what they have available. If he is an off-plan agent, he is recommending to you whatever available with the developer because this is his inventory to sell. He doesn't have an exclusive inventory to sell you or to recommend to you. So whenever the developer are going, the broker are following. And you are taking your information from the broker, so you need to be very careful if you are considering something. Is it hyped or it has real value? And in today's video, I will show you exactly where to find the value, not the hype. So what is the first location? It was Dubai Maritime City. You see, one of the main developers that was dominating in this location was Beyond, or a company that's under umbrella of Omniad. We used to sell the first launch in Beyond. We used to sell a one bedroom at 1.8 million dirhams 1 year ago. Now the same one bedroom is exceeding 2.9. A two bedroom is exceeding 4.7. And we used to compare this community with, for example, Porto de la Mer. The price per square foot in Porto de la Mer is around 3,000 dirham per square foot. And the price per square foot in Maritime City from Beyond back then, it was 2,200 dirham, 2,300 to 2,500 dirham per square foot. So we had room of appreciation of 500 dirham per square foot. So if you bought something over there and you decided to resell it, on the handover, you still have room of appreciation. But at the moment, we've seen launches has the same description, same product in the resale market with price per square foot is exceeding 3,900 to 4,000 dirham. And the second location is Dubai Island. You see, in Dubai Island, you have Island A, B, and C. So, for example, if you decided to get anything from Nakhil, the main developer over there, Dubai Holding, they have Bay Grove. Bay Grove was the one and only project that I was recommending in Dubai Island. And the main reason behind that is basically you get better location, exclusivity, and also great entry for per square foot. But at the moment, we've seen even second line, third line from the beach projects doesn't have that much difference between ready projects, and the price per square foot is even more than the price per square foot in the ready market. And you're getting the same product. There is no difference. So how you will justify this price? I will justify it for you. These private developers, they have bought these plots with higher entry price per square foot. Back then, we used to sell plots in Dubai Island, in Island A, with 200 dirham per square foot to people who want to develop something. And at the moment, the price for the plot there, there is no actually availability. Whoever bought there, he bought at 200 dirham per square foot. Now they are reselling these plots to developers that they launching at 3,000 or 900 or 4,000 dirham per square foot. So those who bought these plots at 200 dirham per square foot, now they are selling it with even more price, exceeded the treble to developers that they are deciding to launch projects in this community or this location. So these developers have no choice other than selling you with higher price per square foot. And you are getting information from your broker that this is gonna appreciate because it's waterfront. Let me tell you something. Not everything is gonna appreciate because it's a waterfront. You need to consider your entry. You see, in Dubai Island, for example, you have over 12,455 units, and 95% from this inventory is only in Island A, while you only have one project in the other side in Island B, which is big roof. You see, in Island B, the exclusivity is more, and also the entry per square foot is different. So what is actually makes sense, to buy in Island A or Island B? In Maritime itself, we have over 20 third project and over 10,457 units. Those who bought 1 year ago, they got better entry from people who are actually buying today's market with these prices. So what is the alternative? Where should you invest your money if you are looking to get a waterfront property with still value for money? So the two locations that I'll be recommending now is actually has higher value for money. Whatever you are paying, you're getting higher value, and the potential of appreciation is almost guaranteed. We're not hyping, we're not speculating some numbers, and we don't know actually what is gonna happen in the future. You see, if you are looking to make an appreciation in Dubai real estate market in a waterfront property, you need to consider 3 factors. The first factor is actually the better entry price per square foot. The better entry, the better exit. Second factor is actually exclusivity. You need to buy in a community that has one developer dominating the entire community. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for a community that has different type of developers that launching there, but to be honest with you, if you look at EMAR communities, is dominating by only one developer. Like for example, the Valley, Dubai Hills Estate, these kind of communities is dominating but only one developer. And if any other developer comes in this community, this main developer, which is the master developer, will always have advantage over these other developers that come to the community and launching. He will always selling at different price per square foot, and he will always selling at better layout and better location. So it does actually make sense to go with the master developer instead of going in a community that has so many developers. They are selling with different prices per square foot, different sizes. That definitely will give you a higher competition of reselling the unit or renting it out. And the third factor, if you follow the government, you will always be in safe hand. If you following the government plans and the government vision, you will always be in a safe hand, and always you will guarantee for yourself better entry and a location backed by government vision. The 2 locations that you should consider at the moment is Palm Jabal Ali. Palm Jabal Ali is meant for villas, but recently we have apartments launches in Palm Jabal Ali. Low-rise building, G+6, and we are expecting the price per square foot to be between 3,500 to 3,700 dirham. Imagine you are buying low-rise building, beach and waterfront properties in one of the most iconic projects in Dubai with 3,700, 3,500 dirham, while in the same time you are buying in the Dubai Island at 4,000 dirham off-plan product Which one makes sense more? This project is backed by the government from one of the major master developers in the UAE, a governmental developer, which is Dubai Holding or Nakil. So considering something like this make way much sense of considering another beachfront properties that has expensive price per square foot that's not justified. And the second location, I will highly suggest you to consider Dubai Creek Harbor. Dubai Creek Harbor, whatever you've seen there, is only 30% from what Emaar and the government are planning to do there. Dubai Creek Harbor is gonna be the next hub in Dubai. Dubai Creek Harbor still way undervalued. Waterfront properties and branded residence with a price per square foot that almost 2,200 dirham per square foot. And you are buying from the biggest developer in the world except of China, which is Emaar. Imagine you are buying Palace Residence or Vida Residence, just facing the new iconic tower, which is Al Khur Tower, Burj Al Khur, with 2,200 dirham per square foot. While in different location, just because it's almost close to the water, not even sea facing, with a 4,000 or 3,900 per square foot. This one doesn't have that much value, but has a lot of hype. And this one have a lot of value, but almost no hype. This is where you should sniper the opportunity in Dubai real estate market. And recently we've seen the news that coming from Emaar, that Emaar finalized another plot and extension to Dubai Creek Harbor that shows you what is the plan to the government. Emaar is 50% private developer and 50% a governmental developer. 49% and 51% basically. So the vision that Emaar have is always backed by the government. And if they have bought an extension to Dubai Creek Harbor, that shows you that the government and also the mindset, the vision behind Dubai Creek Harbor is still holding a lot. So if you are buying now branded residence with this entry, in 2-3 years, you're gonna absolutely see an appreciation. So that was 2 locations that we actually recommending at the moment. I'll see you 1 year from now. Everybody are cashing out the appreciation that they have made in these 2 projects. And if you saw this video, you have no reason to wait. If you are ready to invest, you can reach out to us through the link in the description below, and we'll give you our recommendation and business proposal that tailor for your status. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.